that brings me to tears. There are so many movies out there that have so many profound, amazing, emotional tidbits that we can use in our life today. The Pursuit of Happiness, when he is feeling down on his luck and nothing is going his way, and he has fought for everything. And his son asks him for something, and his dad says, no, you can't do it. And it was out of frustration, and it was out of anger. And then he realizes what he's doing. And he says, don't let anyone tell you you can or can't do it. If you've got a dream, you've got to protect it. You've got to go for it. Don't let someone stop you. It's something that we all need to hear. Don't let, whether it's in your mind or whether it's a family member or a friend, tell you that you don't have what it takes, because you do. You have it. Coach Carter, powerful beyond measure. Wow, this was an incredible, all of these videos, and there's a lot more, and I love the way that they all came together in this one little clip. Then there's the Rudy. He is not a sportsman, but he wanted it so bad. He wanted to be out there, and he was, when people told him he couldn't do it, he did it anyway. And then finally he decides, I can't do this. Love these videos. Facing the Giants. We've seen this one on the Rev call before. Don't quit. Keep moving. Give it your 100% best. No one can tell you you can't do it. Nobody. And then Mr. Holland, holy cow, we do not realize the impact that we are having in somebody else's lives. We don't have any clue at how we have touched someone's lives. They are watching us. They are watching us. If Kolene can do it, why can't I do it? I heard that said the other day. We all have that being said about each and every one of us. We do not realize, we have no, I don't think any one of us has any clue just how much of an impact that we have made in somebody's life. Each and every one of us have made a difference. And this is my gratitude to each one of you for making a difference in my life. Trish, it's a short one, but it's back to you.
You should have told me I'd need a box of Kleenex today. I love every one of those movies. If you haven't seen them all, take a minute and watch in your downtime. They will move you, and you got just some of the highlights. That was beautiful, Kolene. And very, very true. Every single one of you have greatness inside of you, and every single life that you touch has greatness inside of them. And so many people around us are living a life of mediocrity. So many people around us have settled for what they think is their lot in life, and they forget that there's a light inside them, that they have skills and gifts that need to come out. And our job in Actives is to activate their life. It's not just about a product. It's not just about a check. It's about empowering them to have a vehicle where they can grow, where they can blossom, where they can use those gifts that are inside of them. And it's for each person to discover. Everybody's path is going to be different in Actives, but anybody can be at the top. Anybody can be on the team. You look at little Rudy, he was there on the team because he had the biggest heart, not because he had anything else going for him, but his heart was bigger than everybody on the team, and he wanted it more than anybody else. So if your why is big and you want it, it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what your skill sets are. You can be at the top of this company, and it's all about heart and hustle, and you make up for what you lack in skill with heart. And that means anybody can do it. Some people have the skills to do it. Some people have the heart and the why and the drive to do it. but you have to figure out what you want from this. And you have to figure out how many lives you will be responsible for changing. And then we just have to put in the time. How many people will you free up from their jobs? How many people will you help make an extra $5,000 a month or $10,000 a month? How many people will you free up from the midnight arguments? How many people will you turn back on the light of hope? It's up to you to start this. In one of our videos long ago, we had the lighting of sparklers. And you have a lit sparkler. It's up to you to light the next one and light the next one and light the next one and turn that light on in someone's life. You have been given a gift here at Actives, and it's up to you to pass it. I was blessed over the weekend to be able to be part of the filming of a Roku series that will have pieces of Actives throughout it. And as soon as that becomes available, we'll let you know how to find it. I'm really excited about how it turned out. The heart and the content, I think, was really powerful. We have yet to do any filming at that studio where everybody in the studio hasn't signed up. So there's an energy that's going on there that's been really powerful. This is going to go to the world. This is going to go out to everybody. How big of a net will you throw? How big of an influence will you be? How many lives will you touch? And how many lives will they touch as a result? Because once you start this exponential growth, you can't control where it goes. But if you don't start it, we know where it will go. We know that eventually that sparkler burns out and that it's as if it wasn't there. It's just a memory. We don't want Actives to just be a memory in your life. We want it to activate every part of your life and be able to pass to others and to others and to others. So if you have run out of people to talk to, get out there and meet strangers. If you haven't talked to the people that you know, please talk to them, because you don't want the regret of having them come to you 5 or 10 years from now and say, why didn't you tell me? Or be attending their funeral with something that maybe we could have made a little bit better and given them a little bit more life. So anyway, have a great day. Go bless some lives. Be intentional about what your goals are for this day, and then be in the right frame of mind, in the right vibration, so that as you talk to people, it's coming across correctly to help them, not as a personal grab for us. It's all about empowering their life. Kolene, thank you. That was absolutely inspiring. Thanks everybody for being with us this morning.